More often than we would like, we witness our schools and our districts jumping on the new technology bandwagon passing by. This ride is usually comparable to a spontaneous vacation, or more often than not, another dreaded trip to the grocery store. But there's a problem with both trips. Most of the time, they leave the children behind. This is primarily due to their focus on the tools and luggage needed for the trip. It's time we shift our focus on the kids. Well, the learners, no matter what bandwagon we hop on. Student achievement should be the foundation in which technology plans are designed. Haverson and Smith juxtapose two different types of technology, one for learning and the other for the learners. Traditionally, schools support technologies for learning because the implementer can define learning goals, develop structures, and provide sophisticated measures of learning outcomes. However, the most important facet of this structure is that these technologies minimize the active participation of the learner. Therefore, its implementation is to benefit the teacher rather than the students. On the contrary, technology for learners put the learner in control of the instructional process. Part of being an educator is inspiring students to take control of their educational experience. Is this not what 21st century schools require of students? Haverson and Smith suggest that one might conclude that this concept of implementation is unstructured. However, the mentality should be that technology for learners provides for highly structured activities. Gone away is technology for the learner. For this middle school technology plan was designed with technology for learners at its backbone. Let's take a look at what it's comprised of. Not one, not two, but 3 goals. It is a revised version of 3 out of 5 adopted district technology plan needs and goals. Let's take a look at 3 of them. First, we have the needs outlined in red, and in gold are the goals addressing how the needs will be met. Our first need, recognized by the district, is the need to make technology an aid and enabler that all staff want to use. So how do we implement that need? By empowering all of our teachers. Notice the green wording. That emphasizes revised words from the original technology plan. You see, the heart of this technology in this middle school lies within a special program, but only that involves 8 out of the 57 teachers on campus. This has created a divide in the already declining culture. Certain teachers appear to be privileged due to the extensive training, recognition, and access to resources compared to the other teachers. The other teachers' desire to use technology is now stifled. Some even use the excuse that, well, if they're not one of them, then they don't need to use the gadgets. Therefore, the goals must be to empower all of the teachers on campus, not just a specific group. So how exactly will we do this? Well, by providing all teachers current access to tools and equipment that are currently only available to those teachers, we can create a technology resource center in the teacher's room where everybody can feel a part of the technology process. Also, staff will be encouraged to collaborate on current use and application of the technologies within their professional learning communities. Again, by focusing on all staff, there will be more buy-in down the road and a greater chance of success. The second objective addresses the following need, again in red: to integrate technologies into the curriculum to advance learning and help ensure our students are prepared for college or the workforce. The majority of middle schools are highly equipped with the tools needed to advance learning. Therefore, this objective has been modified to strengthen teachers' implementation of tools for learning. Because the above before mentioned special group of teachers attend several trainings and are provided access to resources, the technology plan will allow for the remaining staff to benefit from these trainings and strengthen the implementation in the following ways. The structure of a professional development will become a cadre of those teachers that will report back to the staff and offer training sessions to everyone. Sessions will be all-encompassing of each curriculum and department so teachers can gain the most of the professional development. Monthly school-based professional development opportunities will be catered to staff requests and available to help teachers evolve in their current application of technologies such as ActiveInspire, document cameras, and Blackboard. Lastly, staff will communicate and share resources with each other in online communities. The third need, in red, is to provide learning technologies to help parents participate more actively in their children's usage. Therefore, the third goal is to increase parent involvement in home and school connection. Getting parents involved in student technology use is crucial, especially in the age of cyberbullying. The technology plan will meet those goals by providing monthly newsletters to parents regarding technology tips and safety, resources for enhancing technology skills, and utilizing technology beyond the social aspects. We'll also be providing quarterly presentations on bullying and cyberbullying and creating a technology contract for parents. But before you go, there are a few insights you should consider. Remember how a technology plan is focused on the learner? That means that we need to tailor our trainings to meet the individual needs of the teachers. Well, that's if we really do want to reach the students. According to the Journal of Research on Technology in Education, report after report depicts that the state of teacher professional development is inadequate. Therefore, in tailoring technology professional development to the teachers, it is important to recognize the attitudes of teachers towards technology. These are highlighted by Rhonda Christensen as anxiety, the perceived importance of the technology, and the overall enjoyment of technology. These are influential attitudes that determine the success of the integration of the technology. Think about it. Teachers are the main gatekeepers in allowing educational technology to diffuse into the classrooms. What are you going to do about it?